Is the world going to explode if you run a Steinway through a Boss distortion pedal? Is the Earth going to collapse if you, I don't know, run a bunch of violas through a fuzz face? What if you took a ring modulator and put it on a cello? Is everything going to just explode and stop? No. Nobody does it because these instruments, for the most part, are held sacred by the recording industry. But that doesn't need to be you. You can do creative alternative uses with very traditional instruments and have very interesting results. And that's what we're here to show today. What we have here, we have a Roland SP330. It's got a relatively decent piano sound. This is the interface for it over here. We're gonna record just a little bit, and we're gonna do some creative things to it. So let's get cracking. Once again, we have our little friend, the Marshall MS2, the microstack. We've got an NT5, which I personally like for a pencil condenser. It's a pretty decent microphone. We're going to record it kind of off axis, a bit away. It's kind of a harsh sound. So let's just have it go, see what it sounds like. And that's method one. Now we're going to try a different method. We're going to run it through my Boss ME50 here. It's a guitar effects processor, which seems counterintuitive to what we're doing. We're going to have it on a Enhance, which is similar to one of those like BBE sonic enhancers. I'm going to compress it a little bit because it's a little harsh in the Enhance mode. And we're going to modulate it with a chorus effect. So let's see what happens. And that was method two. But what if you used, I don't know, another sampler, different sounds, a plugin, or any other tool? Well, that's going to be up to you. But here we're going to use a Steinway, and we're actually going to run it through a distortion to see if the world explodes. So we've recorded a Steinway D sample through Contact 2, and now we're going to run it through a twin reverb model in Guitar Rig, and we're going to achieve this result. So in the end, what we've learned, the world didn't blow up when we ran a Steinway through a Fender twin reverb. We found out that there are many interesting sounds that can be achieved with alternate uses of traditional instruments. You don't have to go reach for a synthesizer. You don't have to go reach for a guitar. Sometimes the appropriate sound is something you never thought of. And that is alternate uses.